everyone. So this is going to be a message for the divine masculine and the divine feminine, a collective message. So whoever's reading this right now, you hear what I'm saying? Whoever's listening to this right now, who is just wondering about that specific other person in your life, your significant other, I hope that I'm able to help and provide clarity. So let's just get into this. So Tarot, please provide messages for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. We're going to go over your feelings for your person, your person's feelings towards you, the current energy, the mutual energy between you both, the current situation, and the immediate future. And then we will clarify those cards as well. We'll do 2 more shuffles and we'll start. Okay. Ace of Wands. Okay, so we're going to do the divine feminine on this side, the divine masculine on the opposite side. So we're going to get a message for the divine feminine. How does the divine feminine feel towards the divine masculine? How does the divine feminine feel towards the divine masculine? Okay, so there's a couple of cards that came out. So we have the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Six of Cups. You guys may need to, communication is definitely big right now as your feelings for your person. This is a soulmate connection. You may have cut someone off. Let's see. What's the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? Divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine. Your walls may be up right now also. What's the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? Okay. They have the Three of Pentacles. So this is them wanting to work with you, them wanting to be in relation with you, them wanting to communicate with you, them wanting something stable. But you have the Ace of Swords here, so I don't know if you guys are talking right now. What's the mutual energy for the divine feminine and the divine masculine, please? What's the mutual energy? See, I just got these cards too, and they're just, ooh. What's the mutual energy, please, between the divine masculine and the divine feminine? Mutual energy. The mutual energy is justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. So we have air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water for cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Libra card, and Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So we basically kind of got everything here except for Wands, but you could still be dealing with a fire sign. But mutual energy between both of you guys, the truth needs to be told, equality needs to be given, something needs to be balanced, something has to come, some truth has to come forward. What is the current situation? The current situation. So you guys probably are not communicating right now, and I'm only saying that because the Four of Swords. So the current situation is no communication. Neither one of you guys, I feel like, are letting go of this connection, though, because we have the Four of Pentacles and then the Fool. So you guys may be wanting to take a leap of faith. You both want to probably take a leap of faith. We're going to clarify all of this, though. There's also Aries. And what's the immediate future? In the immediate future, you have the Ten of Swords. So there could be an ending taking place if there was any and then the Chariot, so leaving, and this is Cancer, leaving the past behind. So if there was any okay, so from what I'm getting so far, and then under the deck you have the Two of Wands, and under that is the Two of Cups. So I definitely feel like you both are, you know, you guys love each other. There's a soulmate connection here. There's an innocence here. There's a lot of giving, or at least there was a lot of giving in this relationship. There could have been something that went wrong, that maybe, you know, things just kind of got out of, you know, it wasn't balancing out anymore. It could be due to the energies right now. All of the energies right now is scattered. Mercury is in retrograde, and it's in Cancer. So if just check out your chart, wherever Cancer falls in your houses, that's where you need to do self-reflection. But this is usually like a time where communication could be chaotic with you and your loved one. But I feel like they want to work something out with you here, and I feel like you're kind of holding your emotions back. You've come to a realization about something. We'll clarify what that is. And you're kind of like just, you know, you're holding your own. Like you're not, you know, you're not giving your emotion anymore for some reason. There is, you guys, if there is not a separation, it's probably you guys are on a break right now. Neither one of you guys are willing to let go of this connection though. And then you have the Fool card. So there may be, after this period, even though you guys are not talking, it's like you both want to like come in and talk to each other. And I feel like communication is very big right now. But for the future, I see it could be that there is a breakup and you guys end up, you know, saying, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. It's too much. Maybe there was a betrayal. Maybe someone lied. Maybe someone cheated. Maybe something hurt. Something definitely hurt here with the Ten of Wands. I mean, Ten of Wands. What? It could have been a burden. But Ten of Swords. So something definitely was like overkill. And then you have the Chariot, which is moving forward, leaving the past behind, having the wisdom of the experience of the good and the bad. But if it's not a breakup, it will be just leaving, you know, the past in the past and moving forward together. So we're going to clarify these cards right now. Okay. All right. Can we clarify, why is the Ace of Swords here for the Divine Feminine? Why is the Ace of Swords here for the Divine? Okay. So the Ten of Pentacles, you could have Divine Feminine, you could have came to a realization that this is actually something you want to continue working towards. There's a lot of love and stability invested here. You could be even married to the person or just have like a deep soul contract with this person. So this is the realization you came to, either because tens can also be endings. So let me see why the King of Swords is here. Why is the King of Swords here? The Star. So this Aquarius, so heavy Aquarius energy on your end. But this is like renewal, hopeful, wishful thinking, healing. So maybe, so it's like, I feel like for your feelings for your person, I feel like you still have hope in this relationship, even though like you're kind of guarded right now, you're kind of taken back, you're like kind of giving the cold shoulder. Maybe you're the one that's not talking to this person and they're the one that's wanting to talk to you. Maybe deep down, like, you know, you're still like wishing on this star and still wanting to kind of come together with your person. You're probably just at the moment trying to balance everything out and trying to, you know, get a hold of like how, like maybe your emotions are just trying to tell you, like, you know, you still care about this individual and you want to work, but your mind is telling you that you need to hold yourself back for whatever reason. Why is the Six of Cups here? So we have again the Four of Swords and the Death card. So I feel like you feel like you guys, I feel like, are soulmates, and I know I feel like you know this, so I'm seeing that Four of Swords is coming out twice. So I feel like with this connection right now, it's kind of on pause. You have put a pause to this connection. You have stopped communicating with this person. You are trying to figure out what comes next, because the Death card is here and this is an ending of something. Why is the Death card here? What's ending? Why is the Death card here? Okay, the Empress. So it could be that it could be just this relationship. Maybe you're wanting something that wasn't working out in your relationship with this individual. You want to put it to an end because you want growth, or this could be you leaving the relationship because you want to grow as an individual, or this could be transcending from the relationship after coming out of like a period of not talking. Maybe you contact this person and you both start growing together. So however the shoe fits. So why does your person have the Three of Pentacles? These cards are just screaming. You see this? Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles about? So definitely that you and your person is feeling like they're taking this time out to kind of like, then they have the Ace of Wands. Your person wants to come and rush towards you. Your person wants to start something new with you. They have a lot of passion for you. But with this Hermit card, it's like right now, maybe if you have iced them out, they're kind of just trying to get to a place where they're better within. So I feel like when you do start communicating with this person, it'll be, you know, this person will kind of have sat with their, maybe this person has done something wrong to you, has wronged you in some way, and they're like getting into how, like, you know, basically like the Hermit is very wise, so they're just thinking of what happened and how whatever happened has affected you. And so when you do come in and want to talk with this person, or this person comes and talks with you, you know, it'll be really like the communication, the conversation will go well, because they have now understood what happened. They have took the time to themselves, and you know, they gathered up their emotions and stuff. And what happens after that is the Ace of Wands. So they do want to pursue something passionate with you. They want to continue this relationship. So let's see, why, as this current situation, why do you have the Four of Swords? You and your person have the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Ooh. So, the Four of Swords, why it came to an end. So the Devil and the Four of Cups. You have Capricorn energy here. So why this relationship was put on pause, why you guys are not communicating right now. There could have been some toxicity in this relationship. There could have been boredom. Maybe someone wasn't giving what, you know, maybe someone's not feeling satisfied, that they weren't receiving what they felt they should have been receiving. Because if you're showing up as the Empress here, as how you viewed like the relationship, and what this is what you wanted, how you viewed your Six of Cups, and then the Four of Cups is up here, it's like, you know, the growth wasn't happening. And you know, it could have been stable, it could have been, you know, safe, it probably felt safe, but there was probably still something missing. So this is, you have 4, 4, 4, like so there could have been definitely some type of like toxic energy, or someone just have, this is the card of like addictions, this is the card of like just not, it's like the lover's gone wrong. There just has something that happened that was just toxic, and you and this person just wasn't on the same page. So it's like the, you know, the Four of Cups, it's like now, okay, now that we're not talking, it's like, what do I want to do? Do I want this? Do I take this opportunity in front of me? Will this person change? I don't know. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Because you and your person are not letting go of each other, or one of you are not letting go of the other person. So the Two of Pentacles, you guys are not letting go because you just literally have, you guys have no idea which way to, where is go. Like, do I go here? Do I do this? You guys are both trying to balance things in your life. Maybe something with finances, like a job, the relationship. It's just trying to, you know, just be balanced and try to focus on how to balance two things. But it could be very difficult to balance this relationship. Why is the Fool here? So the Moon. So even though you both want to take this leap of faith, it's kind of like, when I take this jump, when I take this leap, what am I getting myself into with the Moon? What am I, you know, what is my intuition and my instinct telling me to do? Like, it's like you're both at odds, like not knowing whether or not to jump into this. I feel like you guys have to tap into your intuition. When you harness the energy of the Four of Swords, when you harness this energy, It's like you're in deep contemplation. So try and I feel like you guys, for the divine feminine, I feel like you guys are really kind of like listening to just, you know, putting a stop to your emotions and just kind of like just more like with your thoughts, trying to balance your thoughts. If you guys can try and tap into like the intuition, maybe you'll see as to why, like if you want to take this leap of faith, maybe you'll be able to jump. But the reason you both won't jump or are contemplate like kind of not being able to jump in the moment is because neither one of you know exactly what it is that you want to do or how to approach the situation, and it's like you can't see. So let's see, why is justice the mutual feeling for the both of you? Nine of Swords. So there's definitely an imbalance and a need for the truth to be told. There could have been some type of like betrayal here with the Nine of Swords. This is hurt, you know. This is wow, I can't believe this person did this. I can't believe this person said this. I can't believe I found this out. You know, it's stress, it's anxiety, it's just feeling like overwhelmed. So justice needs to be, it's like in this period of not talking to each other, you know, it's a lot of thinking going on. It's a lot of thinking going on. And it could be overthinking, you know. And this could be why, you know, there's indecision here, you know. And then the Fool is here again at the bottom. So I feel like you guys need to just take that Four of Swords and not focus too much. Oh man, I'm not talking to my person. I wonder what my person is thinking about. And focus on yourself and see how you feel, and try to maybe automatic write, you know, get a journal and start writing how you're feeling or what you're thinking about this person, and kind of just take some time for yourself and figure out, you know, what makes you happy. I want to clarify the Nine of Swords anyway. I just want to dig a little deeper. The Tower. So yeah, definitely something came to an end. Something really hurt. Something fell. It's like maybe you felt as if for the Divine Feminine, I feel like you guys, because you have the Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like you guys may have like had a really, you know, you guys thought that this was like a really great relationship. It was really, you know, like everything you wanted, kind of like a marriage or like just deep love. And maybe it was just built on a false foundation because it just came crumbling down with something someone did or something someone said. Your person here is trying to work with you, though, is wanting to come in and offer maybe like give an apology. So I'm getting the vibes that maybe the Divine Masculine had some, you know, maybe they have done something. So I'm just going to clarify what the Three of Pentacles is. What does the Three of Pentacles mean? So the Seven of Cups. So even though your person is like wishfully thinking right now that, okay, how do I approach this person? How do I approach my Divine Feminine? Like, I want to work things out, but if I go and I start, you know, trying to approach her, I don't really know what I'm going to get. This could also be options, like they have options open. So let's figure out what, well, your person is also stuck in their head too. So that could be why, even though they want to move forward, they're like kind of confused because they're stuck in their head about this situation, because there needs to be balance. So why is the Hermit here for the Divine Masculine? Why is the Hermit here? So the Hermit is here, the Knight of Wands. So your person does want to rush back into this relationship. They want to come and they want to, you know, this person has passion for you. They do want to build something with you here. They're going to probably be coming pretty soon. But this is, even though you and your person are like isolated, they have isolated themselves or maybe have given you space, or you guys both have walked away from each other, this person does want to rush in and wants to, you know, like, this person is very passionate about you. There's like a deep passion here that this person has for you. And I feel like on your end, there's, it's like more like emotion, like more like pure, like you genuinely like love this person. And then the Divine Masculine is like genuinely like passionate about you. Let's see why the Ace of Wands is here. Because this person is wanting to come in and offer their passion and love towards you. So they got the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like they have been working on themselves, because with the Ace of Wands, it's like a new beginning to start something, something exciting, very enthusiastic about it. And I feel like they may have been working on themselves here, you know, planting their seeds, maybe saving up, maybe just, you know, trying to get them know themselves better so that they have something stable to come and offer you with. And then they have the Knight of Cups here, so it's like they're wanting to like come in and give you this cup of love. Let's see why the Ten of Swords is present. Why is the Ten of Swords here for the outcome? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords? So the I was going to say Six of Wands. So the Six of Swords. So you guys have probably, the outcome could, and then the Page of Swords. So the outcome could very be that if you guys do decide to, after coming together and talk to each other, it could be that you guys just end up like not pursuing the relationship and moving away from this relationship because maybe it's just too much, but kind of still keeping tabs on one another. Or it could be with this situation here with the Divine Masculine, they could have all of this love and all of this energy that they want to like put in to this relationship, but maybe they feel like it could, they're better off just giving you space. So that could be why this outcome is like that. There's also indecision again, not knowing if I should or if I shouldn't. Why is the Chariot here? The King of Wands. And why is it, let me just get one more card, King of Wands. So it's like, you know, trying to move forward, and then the Eight of Wands and the Hangman. So it's like with the Chariot, it's like they're wanting to move forward, you know, you guys are wanting to move forward as the outcome, start a brand new venture. With the King of Wands, the King of Wands is, I love the King of Wands. He's like very, just like so much experience because he's lived life and has done so much. So I feel like you guys have been in like, it could have been an on and off relationship, but it could have just been that there has been a lot of like investment, and like you both have invested a lot into this relationship, and it could have been numbers of years. It could just be how much emotion you gave. Maybe you never loved someone the way you love this person, or maybe you never gave as much to someone the way that you gave to this person. I feel like you guys are going to be communicating soon, even though you're probably not communicating now, but there's still like some type of delay. Maybe you guys are not, maybe it could be to not make any decisions anytime soon. But I feel, look at the bottom, we have the Three of Pentacles again. So I feel like if you guys do try and start something, because you guys are going to be communicating again, even though the Hangman is here, and the Hangman says, you know, the Hangman is like delays and stuff like that. It could be miscommunication, but try and look at things from a different perspective, because you both, I feel like, are very different. And there's the King of Cups here and the Ace of Swords there. So I feel like there is love here. There is like a realization of something, new knowledge, like, you know, wanting to work with one another. Neither one of you guys are wanting to let go of the other person. So, is there anything else? I'm trying to think of something else. I don't know. I'm going to give you guys an oracle card from the Whispers of Love, I think this is called. So, what's the message for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, please? So we have actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. So I feel like maybe, and then it says spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. So I feel like with this Hangman card, it's like, you know, try and look at things from your other person's perspective, and you know, really hear this person out, because I feel like the love communication is a little different, but that's what makes it really beautiful. And I feel like you both are missing each other here with the Nine of Swords. You both are thinking about each other nonstop. But try not to think too much about the negatives that happen. Just try and think about, you know, if you really, I'm a true believer of love. If you, I mean, obviously don't stay with someone that, you know, really hurts you and disrespects you or breadcrumbs you or whatever. I'm a believer that people change, but you know, let their actions speak for themselves. If they're coming to you and they want to give you love, if they want to have a conversation, you know, let their emotions and their love speak through their actions. You know, if you want to give another chance, because I feel like neither one of you guys are going to let go right now, because I don't see, if you guys are in separation, I do see you guys communicating again. So I really hope that this helped you guys. Let me know if you like it. So yeah, enjoy. Thank you.